Clouds are vegan.
Clouds are vegan.
They are!
They are now.
What's up, guys? It's Kat and Deb from Two Market Girls. We have a very, very special and awesome video for you today. In case you haven't noticed, we're not alone.
Yeah, there's a third person here. No, she didn't just wander in here. This is a scheduled guest. This is Rebecca Coleman. You're originally from Vancouver?
I'm from Vancouver, yeah.
Yeah, originally from Vancouver. She's a blogger out there and recently new to YouTube too, starting out recipes and social media. You just kind of do a little bit of everything, right? But she has this awesome cookbook called Aquafabulous.
Boom.
With a bunch of recipes that include aquafaba. And for those of you that don't know what aquafaba is, it's chickpea water.
It's amazing.
It sounds disgusting when you just say chickpea water, but it's actually amazing. Do you want to tell us a little bit about aquafaba?
Yeah, I mean, so basically what you do is you take a can of chickpeas like this, you open it up and you drain the water out, and normally people throw that down the sink, right? Like, for how many years have you guys been throwing your bean juice into the sink? So as it turns out, and I you know, some smart person somewhere along the way was like, what if I took this bean juice and I tried to do something with it? And as it turns out, this is an amazing egg white substitute. Amazing. And I know that sounds crazy, but it is amazing how it works.
Yeah, I've only used it a couple times in the past, but like the things you get out of it, you would never expect to get out of it. Like, it's crazy.
For me, I think what's really cool is that this has now made recipes that were previously unavailable to vegans. There's now stuff that you can make. So, you know, like I was able to make things like marshmallows, like real fluffy, soft marshmallows. It brulees perfectly, so if you're making like a lemon meringue pie, or like I made a baked Alaska with it. Tons of different kinds of it. It's amazing in ice cream. It makes fantastic ice cream. Yeah, I did this one ice cream that tastes like fudgesicles, like when you were a kid growing up, and it's so simple and delicious. It's amazing.
All right, so we're making a recipe from your cookbook today, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna make a vegan mousse, and it's this is like a chocolate mousse, and this is kind of one of the first recipes. I think this actually was the first recipe that I personally made with aquafaba, and it's often one of the first. It's sort of like a gateway drug to aquafaba because it's like really simple. It's not hard to make, and it's like really delicious. When you're done, you're just like, what? Like, how does that not have any?
Full disclosure, we made it last night, and it's amazing. Like, I could totally get that whole gateway drug to aquafaba.
Yeah.
It was like, we were trying it, like, it's so creamy, and it's so fluffy,
And there's
light.
no cream in it.
And like, yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna show you how to make it today.
And it's basically 4 ingredients.
Yeah, that's my favorite part of it. Like, this is literally all the stuff you need, essentially. It's amazing. First step, I guess, is just to open the can of chickpeas, right?
So yeah, we have chickpea juice. What? So one of the big questions that people ask me all the time is they're like, is this gonna make my desserts taste like beans?
Yeah.
And also,
smell.
it does kind of smell. And also, will it make me fart? People ask me that all the time too.
Important question.
Right? But the thing about this is, because I think people have been taught all along, make sure you throw that water away because that's what's gonna make you fart. Like, I think that's what people.
Really? Okay, I was never taught that, but
No.
Maybe.
Anyway, but no, it probably won't make you fart. I mean, the thing about it for most of these recipes is that you're using such a small quantity of it, so this, it doesn't look like much, but 3 tablespoons of this will whip up to about 3 times its size. So 3 tablespoons will make like around a cup to 2 cups of whipped aquafaba. So, you know, you're only really using a very tiny amount. And then the other piece is that, especially if you're using it in desserts, you're probably gonna mask any bean taste with vanilla or chocolate or whatever it is that you're adding on top.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take some of this and we're gonna pop it into the KitchenAid mixer. We're gonna add some sugar to that and also a little bit of cream of tartar. The cream of tartar helps to stabilize. And so now we're just gonna turn this on, and how I do this usually is I will set it at the lowest speed for maybe a couple of minutes just to mix everything together. Then I usually turn it up to medium for a couple of minutes, and then I put it on high for maybe like 4 to 6 minutes depending on your mixer until it's really
we
fluffy.
put ours on high yesterday and it went everywhere, so just
Yes,
slightly under high.
that's why it's a good idea to not start it on high.
Yeah, we started low, went to medium, and even when we went to high, after
did it
like
go
a couple
everywhere?
minutes, it still kind of sprayed everywhere. It just might be this mixer, maybe it's just super powerful, I don't know.
So, look at that.
That's such a
Beautiful science.
Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty.
and there's like a whole bowl of it.
so crazy.
Beautiful science.
We just, I mean, come on.
know.
We
Yeah.
just have a moment to like appreciate how beautiful this
And
is.
like, it's also like the most hands-off thing ever, because you just like,
You're
a
like-
couple different settings changes, and then we just like sat here and talked the whole time while I did this.
So we've got this, and then we just melted some chocolate. This is straight up dark chocolate. And we smells smells really good. And I'm just gonna add. We're just gonna very carefully fold this.
That looks so good.
Now you don't want to like aggressively mix it, right? Because that could like collapse it
So
almost.
the thing about Aquafaba is that it only has 1/10 of the protein of eggs. So it is more delicate than an egg meringue. It is more delicate. So yeah, you do have to be careful. Like you don't want to be aggressive with it at all. I think you want to just really, and as you're folding it, it will deflate some. All right, so
All right.
there we go.
Got our
Look at that.
raisins.
So now we're just gonna add this into there like that. Oh, it's like clouds, guys.
Right?
It's like fluffy chocolate clouds. So there they are, and then all you need to do, so then I would just put this in the fridge for, I don't know, like I normally let mine set up overnight, but you obviously you don't have to let them set up overnight. I would give it at least a couple of hours though in the fridge.
Okay.
You just want to let them set, and then you can eat them.
And
That's it.
Magic, we made some ahead of time so we can eat it now.
Yes. Grab some spoons and do a quick taste test.
So
Sorry.
excited.
So we did a layer of the mousse, and then just a small layer of coconut whip, and another layer of the mousse, and coconut whip on top, and chocolate shavings.
Let's eat some mousse.
Yes. So ready for this. You go first.
Oh,
You go
what?
first.
Okay, I've eaten this 100 times. But I'm excited to try yours.
Alright, let's see it.
Oh, so chocolatey. Does not taste like beans.
Not at all.
Even a little bit.
Like, I think we added more than a half cup of chocolate to ours
Oh
yesterday,
my gosh.
but it's so good.
Yours is a little tiny bit darker than this one.
Mhm.
So I can tell there was a little bit more chocolate in there, but it doesn't matter. Oh, it's so good.
It's so good.
Come on.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I can't believe that it doesn't taste like chickpeas at all.
I know,
Or
yeah.
like the smell. I
It
don't
just
get
tastes like,
Not at all.
the thing about this too, you guys, is that I would challenge you to feed this to someone who is not a vegan and have them not know that it is
Yeah.
vegan. You guys, thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming.
This was so cool.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is awesome.
And it worked out so well because you were in Toronto, and then just so happy. Thanks for being our first guest.
Yeah.
No problem. And the lesson here is always make friends with strangers on the internet.
Yes. So thanks for coming back to our videos, guys. We do new vegan recipes every Sunday, and whatever Wednesdays every other Wednesday. If you're interested in getting her cookbook, we'll leave some links down below. It's on Amazon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll leave the Amazon link below, and we might possibly be doing a giveaway with one soon, so stay tuned for that. And start experimenting with Aquafaba, guys.
Yeah. Don't
Do
forget
it.
to check out Rebecca's stuff.
Yeah.
Her stuff is
We'll
awesome.
leave her links down below as well,
Yeah.
so be sure to check out her stuff. And we might do a future video with her as well out in
Yeah.
Vancouver.
We're gonna
so
go to the West Coast.
yeah, stay tuned for stuff like that too. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go eat all of the mousse
Yes.
now.
All the mousse.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Bye, guys. I still don't know how it works.
It's so
Honestly,
random.
I don't get how it works.
Like, how did they discover that? That's what I don't know.
Somebody was just like, I wonder if I put this in a mixer, if it
Yeah.
would whip up like egg white.
It's your dinner and your dessert.
There you go. For $1.
We need to change the marketing.
I know, that's right.
Yeah.
We're doing that.
Yeah, we're totally
Good
doing that.
idea.